Welcome to your reading. There are big energies right now. I don't know if you can feel it, but I believe you can. It's the 12/12 portal and the new moon, both tomorrow. Very deep emotional energy, and you got the Page of Cups, which means right now this energy that I'm really feeling is that there's a dreamy kind of romanticism, kind of nostalgia. And the heart is very open, and the heart is sensitive, and the emotions are up. And you're kind of with, I got to clarify this card is the Two of Pentacles, which means you're juggling all of these emotions at once. So there's a lot going on in the mind. There's a lot going on energetically, and there is a lot going on in the mind. So you're going to have to realize that these emotions are temporary, and this dreamy nostalgia energy is a healing energy, and yet let's not make any decisions right now. In fact, it'd be a great idea not to make any decisions until after January 1st. And we all know that the end of the year is huge for, new Year's resolutions and wanting to do better. And so all that is up, all that heart's desires are up. So you're going to get, what do you get when you ask for patience? God doesn't give you a bunch of warm fuzzies. He gives you opportunities for patience. So wherever you find your heart right now, your desire, your hopes, your wishes, what you don't want anymore, what you've had enough of, what's no longer serving is really coming up emotionally in your heart to the surface now. And it doesn't feel good, and it's here to be released. You have this energy around you where you have a lot of options, but what's happening is there's too much in the mind so that you cannot see a direction. And the spirit is asking you to not decide. There obviously are many, many possibilities, and some, as you go through them in your mind, just fall away. And that's really just a direction to show you that you don't need to decide. It's going to be, you can think about it till the day is long, but what's for you is going to be made obvious. And this is stuck energy. So drop it right now. There's no decisions that you need to make until the new year. And it's best that you don't, because when the decision is clear, it's going to move really quickly. That's what this Eight of Wands represents. I mean, that is Cupid's arrows. If it's about love for you, if it's about career for you, hobbies, gifts, it doesn't really matter what the form is, but whatever you're feeling stuck about, it's going to move really quickly of its own accord in divine timing. So enjoy these 2 weeks of no decision making, and just just put your headlights on, and just be aware that clues will be coming now and things will be made clear, but you are not to make a decision. Okay, so you have the Temperance card twice. Let me talk a little bit about this card. It's like alchemy in the mind. It's like the masculine and the feminine, which is, that soft, stepped back, receptive energy, being willing to be shown the way and not making any decisions. And then there's that energy of movement when it's time to jump on, the plan has come through, spirit has given the prompts, and you have to follow through, make the calls, write the emails, go do the research. And I don't mean just online, put yourself out there. So that's the masculine and the feminine, masculine and the feminine. So going inward in prayer, and then going out when we're told to go out. So listen, this Temperance card you got twice. So that tells me that you're extremely aligned in your purpose. That's what the Temperance card is about. What are you doing it for? Are you in purpose? And that's why it signals it signifies this angel is with you because you're not making these decisions alone anymore. You're doing it with your source, and there is support and help around you. But this energy is being alchemized, the good and bad, the right and the wrong, the bad and the, the good, bad, and the ugly, whatever. But there's all of these opinions and judgments and shoulds and shouldn'ts and, time and the world and other dimensions. Like, you're coming into who you truly are as an eternal life and mind and spirit and soul, and also trying to navigate that life in this realm of form. So you are working with these energies of duality, and it's your purpose and it's your mission, and you're being supported in this. So it's awesome, and not yet, and of course, and awesomely also, you get rest and recovery in every reading that I'm doing, because it literally does require that you step back all day long and every day. It doesn't have to be huge 3-hour-long meditations, but you're going to need to rest from time to time for 5 minutes at a time. It will make your life so much easier because of this 10 of Wands. You're literally ending a cycle of heaviness, but only because the burden has gotten so heavy for you to bear that you can't bear it anymore. And that's not really you making a decision. What it is you can't do it anymore, physically, mentally, and on a soul level. So all of those things are suffering right now because of burdens that need to be let go of. And it's happening now. It's going to be happening in these next 2 weeks. And yeah, like I said, there's angels all around you, because your purpose now is to balance this life force within you, where you can feel like aligned and linked in and being moved. There's been decisions and doubts that have felt impossible. And now you are really surrendering, letting go of control, and letting yourself be shown this beautiful mystery of life, the alchemy of, form and spirit, mind and body. So many deep minds here on this message I can feel. And like I said, there's about 2 weeks left of this very emotionally intense energy. It's supposed to be like that. 12/12 portal, new moon, end of the year, huge good changes coming. Stay aligned and present. The Temperance card. Look it up if you don't know what it means, because it's awesome. All right, those are the messages that I have for you. I'll see you next time.